You're listening to the Experiencing God Day by Day podcast, brought to you by Blackaby Ministries International.
May 29th. Every careless word. Matthew 12, verse 36. I tell you that on the day of judgment, people will have to account for every careless word they speak. Jesus spoke plainly about our idle words, yet his warning often goes unheeded. Jesus said that for every idle word there will be a time of accounting in the day of judgment. We would expect Jesus to condemn profane and vile uses of the tongue, but idle words? Idle words are things we say carelessly, without concern for their impact on others. We too quickly assume that the sins of our tongue are minor sins, sins that God will overlook. Yet Jesus was fully aware of the devastating nature of our words, for the idle words that come from our mouths give a lucid picture of the condition of our heart. Matthew 15, verses 17 to 20. The book of Proverbs encourages us to speak less rather than risk saying something offensive. 17, verse 28. Often when we have nothing significant to say, we are tempted to speak injurious, idle words. The more time we spend in idle chatter, the greater the likelihood that we will say things that are harmful. James cautioned believers to be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. James 1, verse 19. We are in much less danger of saying something offensive when we are listening than when we are speaking. Think carefully about the words that come from your mouth. Christians should speak only words that uplift and bring grace to others. Ephesians 4, verse 29. Do you need to speak less? Do you need to be more careful about the kind of humor you use? Ask the Holy Spirit to help you evaluate whether your words build up others or whether they destroy and hurt others.
This podcast is based on the book Experiencing God Day by Day by Henry and Richard Blackaby, published by B&H Publishing Group, music by Mark Brown.